Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's varsity baseball matchup between St. Christopher's and Norfolk Academy. This will be a good one. Saints coming in today with a record of 1-1. They just got a win earlier this week, as there's a quick single by number 9 for Norfolk. Let me get our rosters here.
On the mound today for St. Chris, number 12, Sterling Austin. Sterling pitching a comeback win earlier this week against, I believe it was against, name of the school was Woodrow Wilson, Mac?
Yes, it was Woodrow Wilson from Washington, D.C. Yeah, they went up to a quick lead, Wilson did, and Saints were able to fight back in and win the game at the end of the game. So pretty exciting stuff for St. Chris. Get their first win at home and trying to keep the ball rolling here today against Norfolk Academy. Now up to bat is number 5, Tiziko.
Nice pitch there by Sterling. 2 strikes, 2-0 count, 0-2 count.
Austin checks on his man, steps off the rubber. Give him a second to reset here. That pitch called a ball. It'll be a 1-2 count now for Tiziko. Infield looks a little different for the Saints. They got Charlie Knight on first and David Johnson on second. There's the ball down the middle, able to get his bat on it. Baylor rushing to get it. Luke Gathright will pick it up in left field, fired into Jacob Kernley at shortstop, and 2 singles to lead off this game for Norfolk Academy. The Saints are in trouble here. So now up to bat is number 8, Jack Ross. Gross, excuse me. Gross. Got a man in scoring position on second. See if he can knock him in here with no outs.
It's a ball.
Yeah, fastball right on the outside. Umpire today seems to have a bit of a tighter zone than we saw last game. That pitch high. 2-0 count now for Gross. There's the first strike for Sterling Austin as he tries to work back into it. Now 2-1 count. Outfielder is going to back up here. That pitch hit sharply to shortstop, trying to turn the double play. Jacob to Johnson, and I think they got him at first. Yes, they did. So Saints turn 2. And that'll help big time for Sterling Austin as he now has 2 outs with a man on third.
That was a good catch by Charlie Knight and a little bit of a low throw by David, but got the job done. To bat now, number 10, McCarr. Norfolk Academy has a man on third.
Trying to sort of poke at that pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. McCarr, the cleanup hitter here. So imagine he's got some power. That pitch right down the middle for strike 2. Austin is dealing now. He's got 0-2 count, 2 outs. See if he can get out of this inning with no damage. And swing and a miss. Blew right by him with the fastball.
Great job by the Saints. Had 2 early singles for Norfolk Academy and got out of there with 0 runs. Great job by Sterling on the mound.
Welcome back for the bottom of the second inning, or excuse me, the first inning. Jacob Hartley will lead off for the Saints, followed by Charlie Knighton.
Yep. Jacob Carlin, definitely a powerful hitter on this team. Let's see what he can do here. Pitch going to be coming in momentarily here. Pitch comes in. Looks like it's going to be a strike there, so 1 strike on the board for Jacob Carnley. Still has some wiggle room in there to work with. Jacob Carnley definitely a person that could get a hit here. I guess that's going to be a ball if I'm not mistaken there. So he's 1-on-1 on the board right now. In a good position here. Jacob Carnley up to hit again. Let's see, ball coming in. And that's going to be another ball. So 2-1 for Jacob Carnley right there.
Yeah, surprised I wasn't going to call a strike.
Yeah. Good stuff for him, though. It was a good thing it wasn't a strike because now he's got some, like I said, some more wiggle room in there. So that's going to be a ball. Oh, that's a low strike right there. So 2-2 on the board right here. 1 more strike and he's out, 3 strikes and you're out. So he's got 1 more strike. And let's see. So, ooh. Hit comes in from Jacob Carnley, but it's just a race against him, and he gets on the plate. All right. So the ball was overthrown by Norfolk Academy right there, which allowed Jacob Carnley to get on the base right there. So that was kind of, the odds were in his favor right there. And if you were here, you could hear the walk-up song of Charlie Knighton here. That's a banger right there. So here we have number 23 on Norfolk Academy going to be pitching again. Decent pitcher here. Charlie Knighton, definitely somebody to watch out for. One ball on the board, 1-0. Good start, strong start. So we have another pitch coming in here. Looked like Jacob Carnley was trying to steal right there, but he ended up going back to the base. Thought about it for a second. And it looks like he's still trying to steal. Ooh, hit comes in. Ooh, and another, yeah, I guess another error coming from Norfolk Academy. He couldn't ground that ball right there, so it's going to allow Jacob Carnley to get to second base.
Yeah, and that is so frustrating for a pitcher. You got 2 guys hit 2 playable grounders in this infield, 1 an overthrow, 1 right through the legs of the shortstop, and then now he's got men on, no outs.
Yeah, exactly, and that's 2 errors from Norfolk Academy that's kind of transferred into to individuals on bases, players on bases. So that's definitely interesting here. And I guess we have, is that Sterling Austin up to bat right there?
This is Carter Schmidt.
Oh, yeah,
catcher.
Carter Schmidt. Carter Schmidt up to bat right there. Oh, my Lord.
That's going to fall through the gap. They're going to send in. Carnley will score easily. See if they send in Knighton. He's going to round him in.
Charlie Knight.
Here's a throw from the shortstop in shallow center field, wide left, and 2 runners score on a 2 RBI triple from Carter Schmidt.
Yeah, good stuff from Carter Schmidt. That was a really good hit placement. I know you can't really place where you want the ball to go in baseball, but that was a really nice hit from Carter Schmidt, allowing his teammates to score there. And now we have on third base a player allowed to get on third base. And Bradley Garner in the last game or something like that, he hit a home run. So that was amazing stuff from Brad right there. Just from Brad right there, hitting a home run. So good stuff from him. So the pitch, oh my Lord, he almost got hit with the pitch. Pitch comes in right over his head. Good duck from Bradley Garner, dodging that ball. So it's going to be 1-0 on the scoreboard. Ooh, I don't know if he's going to make it. Yeah, unfortunately, Brad is not going to make it to first base, as the hit was kind of a line drive, a bouncing line drive to third base there.
Yeah, it's the first out of the inning here as Bradley Garner grounds out to the third baseman. Now we have the big man, Camden Knuckles, after the season in terms of pitching, but he can still give some hitting contributions. As he tries to plate this runner at third, Carter Schmidt. There's a slider on the outside. Couldn't get it to break in.
Exactly. And just from optics here, Cam Knuckles definitely looks like somebody who can really get a hit there. Definitely a big man like Mac just said there. Oh my Lord! And just as I said that, a monstrous hit. And yeah, so Norfolk Academy is going to have another error right there, which is going to allow Camden Knuckles get to second base, and he's safe right there. So good stuff from Camden Knuckles. And just looking by Camden Knuckles' physique, you could just kind of foreshadow that he was just going to get onto the base.
Yeah, big booming hit from Camden Knuckles. The right fielder had a chance to make that play, just sort of took a wrong path, kind of cut in, and then tried to backtrack. Wasn't able to get to the ball. So yeah, that'll be a third error for the Saints. As this pitcher still only has 1 out, and he's now given up 3 runs. So here we have Sterling Austin, the opposing pitcher for St. Chris. Let's get some pitcher on pitcher action.
Exactly.
Here's the first pitch right down the middle called strike.
Yeah, so strike right there. So it's 0-1 on the board right now, and 1 out. 0-1-1, only 1 out. So St. Chris definitely has a lot of room to work with here, and I'm pretty sure they've already scored 3 times. So St. Chris up 3 on Norfolk Academy right now. Definitely really telling here. So the score is now 1-1-1 here, and Norfolk Academy is going to be pitching here. Still 1-1-1, yep. And Sterling Austin's going to be hitting. Good kind of ground out hit, but I don't know if he's going to make it to the base. Doesn't end up making it to the base, and number 10 on Norfolk Academy ends up getting him out. So that's going to be 2 outs for St. Chris. And yep, Chase Baylor's going to be up to bat here.
Yeah, Baylor, the center fielder for the Saints.
Yeah, Chase Baylor up to bat right now. Let's see what he can do. He's working with 2 outs. So, ooh. So that's going to be a strike right there. So good stuff from the Norfolk Academy pitcher, you know. Getting some strikes in there. Chase Baylor going to be hitting again. Ooh. So let's see what he calls that. Yeah, that's going to be a ball. Definitely a high pitch right there. So yeah, the dugout definitely cheering Chase on. So that's one cool thing about baseball is they really cheer you on from the dugout and make sure you can hit the ball, give you some words of encouragement. So here we have it. Norfolk Academy going to be pitching again. 2 strikes on the board, so he might strike out here. Hopefully he won't. Oh, and he's going to get hit with the pitch. So then he walks him. So Chase Baylor kind of got a kind of blessing right there that he got hit with the pitch, because he was kind of in a tough position with 2 strikes right there. Got hit with the pitch and able to walk.
Yeah, that's probably the worst possible thing that could happen as a pitcher. You get up in that count, 1-2. You know, you're in command of the count, in command of the at bat, and then you throw that and you give him a free pass to first base. And now you got Luke Gathright coming up, the 8-hole hitter. Knuckles on third, Baylor on first. See if catcher trying to figure out what they're going to do here with the men on first and third.
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
the signal from his coach. Yeah, here's the call.
And that's as Max said. I mean, you put in all that work to throw those good pitches, those strikes, and then you have somebody just walk to the base. So it's definitely something you don't want to do. But here we are.
So here's Luke Gathright. Baylor's going to steal. We'll see if we get the throw from the catcher. He's going to fake the throw, check on Knuckles. Ooh. Knuckles doesn't bite. So now men on second and third for Luke Gathright. So a single could score 2 people.
Yeah, so really good steal from Chase Baylor. That's the first steal we've seen so far this game, or that I've seen personally this game, because I showed up a little bit late to the party here, but here we have it. So on the base, pitcher throwing, so it's going to be 2 balls, 2 outs, so 2-0 and 2. In a good position here. Ball coming in. Oh my Lord, almost took the pitcher's ankles off with that ball right there. And that's going to allow Camden Knuckles and Chase Baylor to score right there, and almost a safe. Ooh. Wow.
Certainly looked under that tag.
Yeah,
Up gave him the call, called him safe, and an RBI, 2 RBI single for Luke Gathright. Advanced on the throw. And yeah, that's just a testament to Chase Baylor's speed on second base, as we now have Bryce Neely.
What the? All right. Yeah, this guy has a questionable walk-up song.
Yeah, I think it's
Happy and you know it.
I think it's some freshman hazing, you know.
Okay, yeah. So Luke Gathright with a really dominant showing right there. That's gonna be put Saints up 5-0 on the opposing team here. And yeah, here we go. So that's gonna be Bryce Neely up to bat here, number 24, and let's see what he can do here.
So they're going to have a word with their pitcher, and more their infield. This is more a conversation from the infield. You know, just trying to figure out something. You know, your pitcher has recorded 5 outs this inning and only 2 on the board to show for.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because of errors, but there's
Exactly.
Bryce Neely, another RBI opportunity for the Saints. Luke Gathright standing on second. He's definitely got some speed. You know, cornerback during the fall season. So.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely Norfolk Academy right there. Ooh, high foul ball. Watch your head for that one. So yeah. So good stuff from Luke Gathright and Norfolk Academy. Like in that huddle, just trying to figure out what's going on. Just trying to kind of shake off those nerves, or if any nerves are going on, and really trying to just hold on to these ground balls and things of that nature. So here we go.
So here's the 0-1 pitch
Oh
to
my
Neely.
goodness.
That nearly hit him. He ducks. So now 1-1.
Yeah, so that's going to be 1-1 there. 1 ball, 1 strike there for Bryce Neely. Bryce Neely, here he is. Pitch coming in, and that is going to be called as a ball right there. So it's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs. So 2-1 and 2. Looking really good so far. Really promising. And that's going to be a ball as well, yeah. Really wide pitch from the pitcher right there. And Bryce Neely really just hoping to get a hit here. That'd be really good for him.
Yeah, this is a must-out situation if you're the pitcher. You do not want to walk the 9-hole hitter and just turn things over to the leadoff spot. And Jacob Carlin, there's a big cut from Neely. Fouls it back. Now a 3-2 count. But, you know, you do not want to see Jacob Carlin again in this inning. You've already seen, you know, pretty much the whole lineup. And, yeah, this is a big out if you're the pitcher.
Yeah, exactly. So he really wants to get this out, and he really can. It's 2 strikes right here and 3 balls, and that's going to be a high ball, and Bryce Neely is going to be able to walk that one to first base right there. So good stuff from him.
So the lineup turns over as we now see Jacob Carnley up, who arrived safely on a throwing error from the third baseman. So no true hit to his name yet today, but another opportunity right here is maybe you can knock Luke Gathright in and keep this inning rolling with Charlie Knighton on deck.
Definitely, and you know Norfolk Academy right now, the pitcher has thrown, I'm pretty sure he's thrown 1 walk. He's walked 2 people and hit 1 with the ball. So, you know, he's trying to keep his morale up as well as the team's morale up. And St. Chris, you know, if they go up by like 10 points or something right here, it might just, I don't know, it might just kill the whole vibe here. So, here we go. The pitcher conversing with the catcher right there, trying to get some plays rolling or something of that nature here. And here we go. So it's going to be Jacob Carnley, number 9. Going to be hitting right here. As Max said, the pitcher wanted to avoid this, but unfortunately he was not able to avoid this. So that's going to be a high ball right there. So that's going to be 2-0 and 2, a familiar score we see on the scoreboard there. And here we go. I believe that's another ball right there. Oh, that's a strike.
Yeah, generous call from the umpire, certainly off the plate, but, you know.
Yeah, definitely a generous call. I'm kind of getting familiar with what's a ball and what's a strike, and I would have called that as a ball right there. There you go. Yeah, so that's going to be another ball right there. 3 balls on the board and 1 strike. So, you know, Jacob Carnley is going to hit again. And 1 more ball, and he's going to be able to walk this. Oh, my goodness. Almost hit SID with that ball. He felt that one. And here we go. So pitcher's going to be pitching again here, and that's going to be 3-2 and 2. So everything's kind of tied up, so to say. And we have Bryce Neely on first base, Luke Gathright on second. He's been on second for a little bit, so he's trying to get a new change of scenery right there. Maybe get to third or something like that. So, yeah, Norfolk Academy going to be pitching again. Here we go. So pitch coming in, pitch comes in, and I guess that's going to be a ball. So that's going to – bases loaded. So
yeah, pitcher wanted that call. He was a little bit of a disappointing look when the umpire did not give it to him, but certainly high. Jacob Carnley, not a lot of height, you know. High pitch like that's pretty much going to be called a ball every time.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, yeah, exactly. I'm just going to leave that there. And, yeah, so Charlie Knighton here, he could
Oh, my goodness.
Line drive. And that's going to score number 6. Can't see his face right now. That's Luke Gathright, I believe. Yeah, and Bryce Neely. So, yeah, so 2 scores. That's 7 points for the Saints. And I did.
Number 2, Carter Schmidt.
And I was kind of saying here, mentioning that St. Chris might actually go up 10 points. Is this the first inning? Yeah, the first inning. So that's kind of ridiculous here. Just to think about that, just kind of let that sizzle in your spirit there.
Yeah, you know, this is something we saw a lot last year. Something we saw last year, you know, pretty much every game was a 10-run mercy rule. Oh, there's a
my
big shot
God.
from Carter Schmidt down the right field line. Fielder tracks it, and there's the third out of the inning after 7 runs. It took a minute, but
So, yeah, that definitely took a minute right there for the inning to end right there. It's going to be going into the second inning. A humongous hit from Carter Schmidt. Carter Schmidt, a big hitter. And I just wanted to, honestly, I kind of wanted Brad to go up right there when the bases were loaded because we saw him hit a home run, so he might have been able to bring the whole team home right there, potentially. But still a good effort by Carter Schmidt right there, doing his best right there. All right, so we have some kind of breaking information here. So Freddie Preston's going to be on the mound here. So, yeah, Freddie Preston going to be pitching here. And we have a temporary pause going on right now. So Norfolk Academy just kind of get everything right. And, yeah, so Saints just setting up on the bases here, getting formation right, just doing some pitches, throwing the ball around here. So, yeah.
Obviously, if you're Norfolk Academy, a couple runs here would definitely help your cause. Going down 7-0 in the inning is nobody's goal, but
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, Saints are actually, Saints are up by 7 points. So Norfolk Academy really wants to get something on the board, have something to show for here.
and I do have to apologize. And we do have other breaking news. Our baseball expert, Mac Miller, is no longer on the call. He's being replaced.
By Nikos Karvanas, football star here. So, yeah, we have some new faces on the SID roster that you really haven't seen, hear their voice before.
You know, new faces on the call, new faces on the mound. There might be other new faces on the field. We might get to see Gordon McGrath and Trent Hendrick on the field today.
Yeah, I'm definitely kind of looking forward to what Trent brings to the table here because he is a really big guy, so he might be able to produce some big hits here. You know, you never know, and he could be a multi-sport athlete here. So Trent is going to be a linebacker at JMU. So, I mean, just judging from what I just said there, you can just imagine how much power he can put on a ball here.
Yes, talking to Trent, he is, from what I heard, definitely a all-or-nothing hitter, meaning that ball's going 50 yards over the fence or nowhere at all.
Exactly. So, some little inside information right there, and we're going to have number 15 up to bat here. He had Super Gremlin playing.
You a fan of that song, Max?
Not really, but, you know.
Now we get to see the first pitch here by Freddie Preston.
Here we go, Freddie. Pitch coming in here.
That's a strike. Freddie throwing some heat down the middle.
Exactly. He still swung because he had Gremlin. One strike on the board there. Oh, my Lord, Freddie. Let's reel it back in here. Almost hit the hitter right there.
We've already seen a couple of those today.
Oh, my goodness. So why do we have like a window in here?
But that is hit as got by third baseman Bradley Gardner, thrown to Charlie Knight at first, and that is an out. It's a good play.
Yeah, so
apologies for the loud noise. A window fell down. We're trying to get that back up.
yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's a little tight space here SID's working with, but nothing we're not used to here. So that's gonna be one out on the board in Norfolk Academy, number 23. jump man, if you will, going to be swinging here. And first pitch is going to be called as, I believe, yeah, a ball right there. You know, Freddie's doing a really good job at pitching here. So there was some kind of controversy leading into who's going to pitch for this team here, because I believe Jake Flippin, he had some, you know, he didn't really want to pitch he didn't really want to pitch, but Jake Flippin would have been a great addition to this team.
Austin, you got to fix the camera. We're like looking at a fence right now.
That's a hit to center field by number 23. Saints looking to get him out, and they did. Great throw there by center fielder. I believe that is Chase Baylor to number 9, Jacob Carnley.
Yeah, great throw there, and it's going to be leading the Norfolk Academy to get that runner off the base there. So that's going to be 2 outs for Norfolk Academy right there. And, you know, that's really unfortunate for this Norfolk Academy roster, because, you know, they could have had a player on the base, but he tried to kind of overextend there and ended up getting out. So, you know, definitely an unfortunate situation there.
Obviously down 7-0. You want to get as much ground as you can, but sometimes you don't want to force it, and that leads to outs. It's a ball there by Freddie Preston.
Exactly, yeah. They really tried to force it right there, and then, you know, it just led to an out there. So Freddie Preston, second pitch going to be coming in, as I believe it's going to be a ball right there. Yeah, so 2 balls on the board for Freddie Preston. He's still doing a really superb job at pitching, though. You know, third pitch going to be coming here momentarily. Let's see what he can work with. Hopefully a strike here. So, yeah, third pitch is going to be a strike there.
It's now a 2-1 count. Freddie, 2 outs left. I mean, 2 outs. One out to go.
Yeah. So good stuff from him.
And I believe they called that a ball.
Yeah, so 3-1-2 on the scoreboard here.
See if Freddie can come back from this 3-1 count.
Yep. Ball coming in, and I believe that's going to be, yeah, he's
That
going
is
to
a
end
walk.
up, unfortunately, walking number 7 right there. But nothing to fret about, because there's only one player on the base now. Still 2 outs on the board, so Freddie's still sitting right. And, you know, this is kind of interesting putting Freddie as a pitcher, because I believe Sterling Alston was the designated pitcher before. So, you know, they're really just alternating out and seeing who can be the best fit for this position.
Yeah, so Camden Knuckles being out the rest of the year, trying to find as much pitching help as you can get is going to be huge.
Exactly.
And it's games like these are the ones that are best to find out.
Exactly. So that's going to be 0-2-2, 2 strikes on the board for Freddie Preston. Good pitching, and only 1 runner on the base right now. So this could be a quick turnaround for St. Chris to get back on the offensive side here. So pitch going to be coming in here momentarily. Pitch comes in.
And that's low.
Yeah, it looks like that was a really low pitch, so that's going to be end up calling as a ball right there. And that Norfolk Academy runner's not even trying to lead a little bit. He's really just trying to, oh, there he goes, but they're trying to maintain his position on the base there. Pitch coming in. I believe that's going to be a ball again there, yep. So 2-2-2 count right there for Freddie Preston. Excuse me, still doing a pretty good job there. So 3-2-2 count. Ball kind of flies out far right there. Freddie really trying to just get in his bag here and kind of reel that pitch in, so it kind of goes down the center, so he can strike this guy out here.
And somebody's stealing a base.
Ooh.
That's number 7, and they get it.
Yeah, so.
And he's going back. I believe it was a foul tip.
Yeah, so yeah, that's going to be a foul tip there. And that's kind of unfortunate calling for Freddie there, because he did swing for the ball, and the ball went into the catcher's hand, but he ended up tipping it a little bit, so that's going to be called as a foul there.
He's stealing again, second base.
Ooh, another foul there.
Another foul, and he has to run 90 feet back.
Yeah. Yeah, true. That run over there right there is definitely kind of winded a little bit.
That's definitely not a short run. And doing that 2 times in a row for nothing, I would be quite teed if I was him right now. And he's stealing again. And he gets a hit.
Yeah, exactly. And good fielding by Jacob
Ooh,
Carnley,
and that's
I
high.
believe.
But Charlie Long tags him out quite aggressively. Setting the tone with that.
Yeah, good field work by St. Chris right there. You know, good chemistry, and they were able to get all of the outs before Norfolk Academy could even put one on the board here. It's all good.
And we're back. Brandon Garner up to hit. Bradley is a big hitter. He had I believe 1 home run and 3 RBIs last game.
Yeah, exactly. So good stuff from Bradley Garner. Definitely a good hitter. And the first pitch is going to come in, and that's going to be called as a strike.
I believe Norfolk Academy has a new pitcher on the mound, number 25.
Yeah, definitely looks like a new pitcher.
Not on the roster for us.
Definitely had to kind of change it up because Saints did go up on a 7-0 run on Norfolk Academy. So Norfolk Academy trying to pull out a different pitcher, hoping for a different outcome here. And that outcome is kind of working here as there's going to be 2 strikes on the board here for Brad.
It'll be big for Norfolk Academy to limit errors. They had 3 last inning, which led to multiple hitters on base as we have an ambulance drive by or a fire truck, either one.
Yep. And the pitch coming in, that's going to be, I believe, a ball right there. Not actually a ball. I think Brad tipped that one, so just keeping the dream alive. Trying to still get this hit. Pitch coming in, I forgot that's low, so that's going to be a ball there.
So 1-2 count for Norfolk Academy. Be big for this pitcher to strike out Bradley. Hopefully that gets some momentum towards the
Yeah, and
Bulldogs.
score just updated.
And
my
that is
God.
up there. That's going to be a hard one to track. Let's see if they can get it. Oh, they ran into each other, but they
He took it away from his
took it
teammate
away.
there.
Hey, seemed to be a significant height difference, so, the reach had to help out a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
As we hear the Purge music for Cam.
Yeah, definitely some good music getting him hype.
On deck is Freddie Preston.
So here we go. We have Camden Knuckles hitting here. And first pitch, oh my lord, just skimmed his nose. Camden Knuckles' nose right there. Definitely a close.
His nose. Oh, bro, that was his elbow.
Yeah, some of it kind of in there.
Just misses that ball.
So it's going to be a 1-1-1 count here. For Camden, 1-1 count.
And that is a foul ball. That is going into somebody's backyard. Hide your children, your dogs, and hope it doesn't hit a car or a window. You have to think with all these houses around here, you would be worried that a foul ball would crush somebody's house.
Yeah.
I remember being here when I was young. Somebody's car got absolutely obliterated by a foul ball.
It's one of those things you just got to adapt to if you live in the area.
That is a strikeout. So now there's 2 outs for Norfolk. Now you see Freddie Preston on the mound. Freddie Preston going old school. No batting gloves. A lot of tape on the bat. He's a big man just looking to hack it.
Swing and a miss. Freddie Preston right there, so 1 strike on the board.
The dugout's getting an absolute kick out of this.
2 outs on the board for St. Chris here. Pops
Freddie
it
with
up.
the pop up. And that hit somebody's car.
Did it? Goodness gracious.
I believe that was Dan Schmidt's car. Everybody know who Dan Schmidt is. He runs RMC events.
Yeah, so unfortunate pop fly right there. Pop up. Here we go.
And Fred with another foul ball. Ooh, and that goes into the stands.
Going into the stands.
Freddie with an absolute electric at bat right now, taking out a car, almost hitting people in the stands. This is what you want to see. Next thing we need to see is him go over the fence.
Exactly. So pitch coming in. Ooh.
And that's right over the hit a burst, Freddie. Get there, Freddie. And Freddie got there. Great at bat by Freddie Preston.
Yeah, definitely great at bat. Able to get on the base. Freddie Preston, big guy, but just running hard through the base there.
Freddie is coming off the field, and we have Kyle Haynes pitch running for Freddie. Kyle Haynes, unfortunately, had surgery as well as Camden Knuckles, and I don't think he's able to pitch, but he can run. Can he bat? No. He cannot bat. Ooh, and that's a hack by Chase Baylor going to right field, and that is caught, and that is out.
Yeah, so a good inning from Norfolk Academy, kind of adjusting to the errors they made in the first inning or the second inning, and finishing up.
So now batting up for Norfolk Academy, number 11, Lucas Knapp. Freddie Preston still on the mound.
First pitch coming in, a swing and a miss from Norfolk Academy. So that's going to be 1 strike on the board there. So 0-1 count. Good start for Freddie Preston there. Second pitch coming in. It's going to end up being, I guess, a ball right there. Yeah, so 1-1 count for Freddie. Good pitching from him, though. Ooh, that looked like a strike there. So, yeah, good pitch there. So 1-2 count. St. Chris doing a really good job of holding Norfolk Academy to no points yet. So good stuff from St. Chris here.
And that goes right into Norfolk's dugout.
Yeah, so pitch going to be coming in momentarily here. Let's see, pitch coming in.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
wide left. Now we got away from Freddie a little bit.
Still in a good position, though. Only 2 balls and 2 strikes, so we can still kind of fit this one in there and get the strikeout, hopefully. Ooh.
Another wide left pitch by Freddie with 3-2 count.
Yeah, so hopefully Freddie can throw a strike here and just strike him out, because if he doesn't here and throws the ball, it's going to be a walk here. So hopefully he doesn't go down that path.
And that is. Did I hit him or did he duck it? It hit the bat, so that is a foul ball.
It kind of looked like a wide pitch for Freddie Preston, but it was good since it hit the bat, though. So kept him pitching here. So
That's
getting some encouragement from the dugout right there. Well, not really, but
it's a move right out of bitch warmers.
Yep.
Another foul tip. You know what I'm talking about? Doug.
Never seen that movie before, but
You've never seen bitch warmers before?
nope. But yeah,
What are you doing?
seems like a good movie though.
It's a great film.
Yeah, great film. If you're in the chat and you have some free time today, definitely check that one out. Bench warmers. So,
And
my
that is a
Lord.
foul. That is going into a backyard.
Foul ball there goes over the SID place where we reside, I guess, here. And here we are. So Freddie Preston going to be pitching again. 3 balls, 2 strikes on the board. And he's lining up. Looked like someone was coming out there for,
Ooh, and that's right out of David Johnson's reach.
Yeah. Good effort from David Johnson trying to reach for that ball, but ends up kind of, like Nika said, falling out of his reach there. So
Now number 9, Tim Butler, batting for Norfolk Academy. The second batter we've seen today did not use batting gloves.
yeah, exactly. And when you hit the ball, it definitely
It hurts.
reverberates through your hand, so it definitely hurts. So that's definitely an interesting way to be at bat there.
And
oh my
that is
goodness.
overhead. Freddie is out here trying to take lives on the mound and at bat. Absolutely electric.
So we have 1 runner from Norfolk Academy on the base right now. So good stuff from Norfolk Academy, just getting some players on the base. And that's going to be a foul ball right there. So it should be a 1-1 count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Freddie's still in some good position. The outfielder's trying to return the ball. Looks like they have another one there, so that's good. Second pitch coming in here, going to be a ball right there, so 2-1 count. Freddie Preston. Ball going to be coming in here. Another ball, so yeah, 3-1 count. Hopefully Freddie can start throwing some strikes here. Get some points on the other side of that board coming in.
Freddie's throwing the ball really low each time, looking for him to pick it up a little bit higher.
Ooh.
And that is another one.
That's going to be a walk from Freddie Preston. So I'm pretty sure this is the highest amount of players they've had on bases thus far this game for Norfolk Academy. 2 players on the bases. Yep. And Cooper Tisco here, he could potentially score an RBI based on his hit here, or just get 3 players on the bases. That'd be 2 good looks for Norfolk Academy here. Ooh.
That is foul tipped.
So that's going to be 1 strike coming in for Freddie. Definitely a good change for Freddie. Usually he throws a ball on the first pitch, but changing that up as a strike. So Good pitch from him.
He's
That
stealing
pitch.
third, and that's
Ooh.
right off Bradley's glove. So both runners for Norfolk advance. Now we have runners on third and second. That was
Yeah.
also a ball by Freddie, so
So yeah, Freddie in kind of a hard situation here because he has a runner on third that could potentially score based off of this run. So that's going to be
I believe that was a ball.
a ball right there. So 2-1 count right there for Freddie. Freddie eyeing that player on third base right there, trying to see what he's going to do. Pitch going to be coming in here. Ooh,
And that was a strike.
kind of a wide strike right there.
I'm gonna be honest, this ump's strike zone is
Kind of bigger.
Inconsistent.
Yeah, exactly.
it's kind of either big or really small, depending on how he feels after each pitch.
Right. Ooh,
And that's a ball.
kind of interesting sound that pitch made. Sounded to me as if he hit the player, but I guess I just grounded out before it went to the catcher's mitt there. So it's gonna be a 3-2 count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hopefully this one's gonna be a strike
And
here.
that is up there.
Ooh.
Jacob Carnley calls everybody off, tracks it, and catches it.
Yeah, and there's got to be a lot of pressure on you when that ball pops up and you call you got it. Just waiting there, kind of all eyes on you situation right there.
And you have to think that would be scary to some extent with the sun up there. You know, you can
Yeah,
lose track
exactly.
of the ball, and you know, those balls aren't soft.
Exactly. Here we go. So Freddie pitching right there.
And
Jacob Carnley
catches it.
with a good, Jacob Carnley back-to-back plays right there. Catching a fly ball right there, and then catching, a kind of line drive kind of hit from Norfolk Academy there. So here we go, Freddie Preston with 0 balls, 0 strikes. So a fresh setting for him. Although he has 2 outs, so that's going to be a low pitch, resulting in a ball right there.
And if you're Norfolk, you would really like to get a run in here by the end of the inning. Cut
Yeah.
it to 6.
Exactly, the player on third base for Norfolk Academy is definitely looking kind of a little hungry to get that run in there. So here we go. So that's going to be 1 ball, 0 strikes here. But momentarily, so it's actually 2 balls and 0 strikes here. So we're going to see. Ooh, my
And
Lord.
there's an RBI. RBI single for number. Oh, and he looks to be taking second, and he does. So that's an RBI double for number 10,
Yeah, so
Jacob
that's going to be.
Bakar.
So Norfolk Academy is finally going to get on the board there, get some points on the board. So a good look from them, but not kind of good look for St. Chris. With St. Chris still in the game here.
They're right back in the same position with a runner on third and second.
Exactly.
Oh, and that goes right over his head. I
Right.
believe that's the 4th one Freddie's had that has been inches from the dome.
Freddie's one of those kinds of pitchers where his pitches are kind of different each time. You might have a pitch that's a perfect strike, or you might have a pitch that's flying right over your head, so you never know.
You're really hating on Freddie, man.
So here we have 2 balls, 0 strikes. Ball coming in. That's going to be a foul ball right there, so it's going to be a 2-2 count. So, good stuff from Freddie here. Doing well in that pitching position.
See, Mr. Simondera tried to get a ground ball from the foul tip and just whiffed on it. His playing days are obviously over.
Yeah, so here we are. Pitch coming in. Going to be a ball right there.
I got a 3-2 count for Freddie. Looking for Freddie to get a strikeout here and get out of the inning.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see what this pitch results in. Hopefully the player on third doesn't make it. So, yeah.
And Bradley throws it to Charlie Knighton for the out.
So I guess, yeah, so that's going to be 7-1 for St. Christopher's right there. Norfolk Academy able to score, and we'll be back to you after this brief intermission here.
Luke Gathright on. Oh, playing push and P. Max, you know what P is?
Pimpin'. All right, so yeah, we're back on the call here. And that first pitch is going to result in a strike here for Norfolk Academy. And ball coming in, and I believe, yeah, he's going to be out there. So 1 out so far. So Bryce Neely up to hit here.
Bryce's brother Scott, who's a fellow senior, just came up and said hi to us. And he plays "If You're Happy, You Know It, Clap Your Hands" as his walkout song. Say what you want, that is the best song of all the walkout songs. And he rips it to center field, and that is a great play there by a center fielder. Unfortunately, I cannot see his number from all the way out here.
Yeah, exactly. You know, good hit from Bryce Neely, but also ended up resulting as an out. But good hit nonetheless. So Jacob Carley is going to be coming up to bat. It's kind of taking a little bit of a turn for the Saints, because the Saints usually have some players on the bases here, but now they just have 2 outs. So hopefully Saints can turn that around back into their favor here with a hit. So let's see. First pitch going to be coming in as a strike. And you know, the substitution that Norfolk Academy made for their pitcher is definitely paying off, because this guy is definitely performing a little bit better than their previous pitcher.
Sorry, our SID captain leader here is not being a very good leader and/or captain.
Are you taking shots for me right now?
Yes.
Yeah, so here we go. That's the 2-1 count here. 2 balls, 1 strike. And I believe that's going to be kind of look like a strike right there, but it's going to be 3-1 right there. 3 balls, 1 strike there. Pitch coming in. And that's going to be a strike. It looked like he didn't really, Jacob Carley, he was going for it, but didn't really commit to it, so.
He tried to hold up, but couldn't stop the momentum of the bat.
Oh, yeah. So I thought that would be called as a ball, but as Nico said, he couldn't stop the momentum, so that's going to result in a strike. So, ooh.
That's going to, ooh.
Went into the parent section right there.
I
Looks
saw
like
a dad of some player absolutely hit the matrix to avoid that ball.
Yeah, it looked like the dad was trying to kind of catch that ball, but didn't end up catching it. So here we go. Pitch coming in.
And that is a strikeout.
And that's going to be the first,
That's the first
strikeout. Yeah, I think that's the first strikeout we've seen so far. I was kind of hesitant to say it because I didn't want to speak, wrongly. But, yeah, definitely first strikeout. So good stuff from Norfolk Academy. That substitution is definitely paying off for the pitcher there.
And we're back. Breaking news. Freddie Preston off the mound. Bryce Neely, number 34, the freshman, is on the mound.
We're busy. We're working.
So definitely looking
As we
definitely
get
looking
chirped
good here.
by some people in the crowd.
So yeah, Bryce Neely up on the mound here, and he's definitely a really good pitcher.
Bryce Neely is a very athletic freshman. He was a punt returner on JV.
Yeah, and just in the brief and momentary intermission we had there, me and Austin were spectating Bryce pitching, and he had some really good pitches coming in there, really loud sounds when it hit the mitt there. So first pitch coming in there is going to be a strike. So good stuff for Bryce Neely right here. Ooh. So that's going to be one ball, but still doing a really good job as he is a freshman. So really dominant performance so far. Keeping that ball within the strike zone and doing what he does best. And that's going to be a little hit right there, Brad, to Jacob Carnley, and that's going to result in an out. So one out on the board. So Bryce Neely doing a really good job so far. Oh, Charlie Knighton. Yeah, Charlie Knighton. My fault. With the out there on first baseman.
Great job by Bradley making a play. A little routine ground ball.
Definitely. So Bryce Neely going to be his second opponent so far on the day. So let's see what he does. First pitch coming in. Oh, my Lord. That's going to be a strike right down the middle. That looked like a fast pitch. That looked really, really well placed. Really good pitch from him. So second pitch going to be coming in here.
Oh,
All right, that was a little bit high, but what can you say? You got some.
In the words of Conor McGregor, the power there, the velocity was there, just accuracy was a little bit off.
Exactly. You have some good pitches, some bad pitches, but as long as you get the batter out, it resulted well. So here we go. So 2-1, 2 balls, 1 strike here for Bryce Neely. His third pitch is going to be coming in here momentarily. Hopefully it's a strike. All right, pitch coming in.
It's a little bit high.
Looked like the ball curved a little bit. He had some curve on that ball.
Curvature on there.
Yeah, that looked pretty nice. Definitely got to be talented to put some curve on a ball, man. That's crazy. So, fourth pitch is going to be coming in here. Bryce Neely, pitching to Carter Schmidt, and this one comes in.
That's a low one.
Low pitch grounds out, so that's going to result in a walk for Norfolk Academy. But, luckily for Bryce Neely, they only have one player on the base right now, and he's still doing a really superb job at, keeping Norfolk Academy only to 1 runner, and he also has 1 out. So he's kind of 1-1 all over the place right now, so that's good. So number 2, batting for Norfolk Academy, Bryce Neely, is pitching against him. Hopefully he can strike him out here. Let's see. So
it's another low pitch by Bryce.
Yeah, so kind of low pitch. Hopefully he can pick it back up, get in his zone, get refocused here on this next pitch coming in. So he's looking to see if that player's stealing right there, and doesn't like that he's going to steal. Ooh, so that's going to be a strike. Yeah, definitely going to be a strike. So
nice pitch there by Bryce.
Nice pitch. Coming back from that 1-0 kind of deficit there to just 1-1. That's good. Not really a deficit, that's kind of a harsh word to use, but, back 1-1. So that's great for him. So second pitch coming in is another strike. So, that's Bryce Neely is doing a really good job at pitching. I mean, his pitches are straight and, straight to the point, strikes. So that's great for him. So, third pitch going to be coming in here, and that's going to be
a little bit low.
A little bit low. Looked like it's going to be a strike for a second there. Then it kind of grounded out there. So,
yeah, from our angle, it's kind of hard to see sometimes. But
yeah, so
our angle, we're at like a bird's eye view.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice day out here, though.
Oh, that's.
Oof.
David tries to.
It looked like David was going to jump up and grab that one, but
David is very athletic, but
it looked like he decided against that one. All right, here we go. So now Bryce Neely has 2 players on the bases right now, and this is going to be a left-handed batter right here. So that's going to be interesting to see, how he performs being left-handed. You don't see that too often. I don't see that too often, per se. And here we go. So we have 1 out on the board. Bryce Neely.
It's a little
high pitch right there.
Your text went to Henry. Oh, really? Is that not your cell phone? No,
SIS that was the number though.
They listed Henry's number?
Yeah.
That's weird. I'll check it out.
So,
Ooh,
yeah,
that's-
so pitch comes in, almost takes off his,
Kneecap.
kneecap right there, you know.
You know,
I was trying to decide on the body part, but, you know, Nico has been in sports medicine, so you could probably tell you better than I can.
what? Yeah, true.
So, yeah, 2-0 count right here.
I kind of forgot how electrifying baseball is. The danger of the game.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's a 3-0 count right there. 3-0 count, 3 balls. So, hopefully Bryce can get a strike on the board here. That'd be a really good look for him so he doesn't end up walking this player. And if he does end up walking, you know, that would be bases loaded. So, that would be another, you know, hurdle to jump here. Ooh, so, yeah.
Ooh.
Good thing we have that high cage right there because that would have went into the audience.
Now we have bases loaded with only 1 out.
Yeah, bases loaded. And definitely
coach takes a
you know, having
I
a
guess.
conversation.
yeah. You know, this coach-
Conversation.
no, I thought he was Kyle Shanahan. He looks very much like him.
I don't know who that is.
I
But
thought
yeah.
you're a Niners fan.
Oh, yeah. I am a Niners fan, but, you know, I stopped watching Niners after the whole Colin Kaepernick incident, so,
Ah.
you know. Yeah, 8 years ago. It was a long time
We were
ago.
like in 4th, 5th grade.
Yeah, 4th, 5th grade. You know, I was a sports fan, but kind of faded out a little bit. But here we're back on the game here. So Bryce Neely, some words of encouragement from his coach right here.
What do you think Coach told Bryce here?
He probably told him to focus up, you know, get in his bag here, you know, remain confident even though he has 3 people on the bases, and, you know, keep throwing those strikes. All right, so pitch going to be coming in here. First, oh my
Oh, that's
goodness.
a foul.
You don't know where that ball went.
The ball went up, but do not know the direction of which it went.
Everything. All right, so that's going to be 1 strike there. And this is, what inning is this here?
We are at the top of the 4th.
Yeah, top of the 4th here. So, you know, we got some innings left, so, you know,
Ooh, that was
stick
a foul
with us.
tip.
There's going to be 9 innings, so, you know, grab a snack because we're going to be here for a little minute.
7 innings.
7 innings,
This is
yes.
not the MLB.
Yeah, 7 innings. You know, I'm not too much of a baseball aficionado, so, you know. So it's 2 strikes. That's going to be 2
That's a
strikes right
strikeout
there.
by Scott
Ooh.
Neely. I mean, Bryce Neely. Apologies.
And you know what's so special about that strikeout is he had no balls right there. It was just 3 strikes. So,
Whatever Coach Shanahan, for lack of a better word, because we're getting directions from our cameraman.
what'd you say? What'd you say? Just say it. Yeah, facts. Yeah, so Austin just said the talk on the mound must have worked, and I wholeheartedly agree here. So that's going to be 1
Oh,
out.
that is wide left.
Ooh.
His hat.
He looked like he took his hat off with that one, you
It
know.
was kind of a windy day out. You know, a lot of torque and velocity when you throw the ball. Sometimes the hat will fly off, I guess.
For sure. So that's going to be 1 ball, 0 strikes here for Bryce Neely. You know, Bryce is still doing a really good job of, you know, pitching here and not allowing any runs to score so far, but you know, there is a player on third base, and he's looking to bring it home. So, you know, hopefully Bryce can keep throwing these strikes here. You know, get a strike on the board, strike this guy out, so he can move on to the next hitter and not let the player on third score here. So yeah, two balls, 0 strikes.
There are 2 outs.
Yeah, and 2 outs. Oh, my
that's up.
goodness.
That is up there, and that's gonna run somebody in.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't. Yeah. So great
Oh.
catch from.
I believe that was Chase Baylor.
Yeah, from Chase Baylor, great catch. Couldn't really see him. You know, my eyesight hasn't been, you know, the best here. But here we go. So we're going to have a brief intermission right here, and we'll be back after that intermission. So, are we on?
Yeah, we were on.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you heard me singing that song, but we're back, and here we are. So, Norfolk Academy pitcher's gonna be throwing one here, and that's gonna be, I think that was. Oh
That
yeah,
was a ball.
Yeah, that's gonna be a ball. I was kind of debating that one for a second there. It's gonna be a ball there. Good hit, but I don't know if he's gonna be safe.
And he tags him out.
Yeah, he's gonna be tagged out.
It was a great play by number 8 for Norfolk.
Yeah, it's kind of hard getting the numbers, when they're facing front. It's all good, though. So that's going to be one out for Norfolk Academy there. Hopefully the Saints can start getting some hits. And just as I say that, Carter Schmidt is going to be up to bat. And, he is a big hitter here. So, we're going to see what he can do here. So hopefully, his hits have been really close to going out of the park here. He had one that kind of flew to the right side, to the far right fielder, and here we go. Ooh, swing and a miss there for Carter Schmidt. So that's gonna be 1-1 count, one ball, one strike. So let's see if he can recover that. Some words of encouragement from the St. Chris dugout, some motivation.
And that's a ball.
Yeah, that ball just grounds out there.
I'm looking for St. Chris to get a couple runs here this inning. They haven't scored since the first inning.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's been
And
kind of slow offensively for a while.
Exactly. St. Chris, when they first came out here, they were really looking dominant. They had seven runs in one inning, and then from there it's kind of plateaued out. But, hopefully.
And just as we say
They
that,
can bring it
that's
back. Ooh.
Hey, that is an out.
Wow. That was a really great throw from number 2 right there. That was across the whole, baseball field right there.
And for any of y'all who are watching March Madness, North Carolina is currently up 13 at half against number 1 seeded Baylor.
Yeah, exactly. So here we have number 23, Badley Garner here, going to be hitting. First pitch comes in, and he just smacks
that's
that.
right down the line, too.
Ooh. Oh, it just falls in.
It is in.
That's great.
It's a great job by Bradley getting it. Hopefully that gives the offense like a jump start. And we have Camden Knuckles now pulling up to the plate.
And that walk-up music never gets old. So we have 2 outs for St. Chris so far. Bradley Garner on second base here. So they do have some potential to score here, or to get a player to third base and just let the second batter, Luke Gathright, I believe, just wrap it up. Yeah, so the first pitch is going to result in a strike there. Camden Knuckles looking to just crush this ball right here. Ooh, it looked like he was going to go for it, but he didn't actually end up swinging, so it's going to be 0 balls and 2 strikes right there for Camden Knuckles right here. So, he's on the fence of striking out, but, hopefully he gets a hit here. And I believe that's going to be a ball right there. So, some saving grace for him right there. So, he gets another opportunity to get a hit right here. Let's see what happens. Pitch going to be coming in. Ooh, really low pitch. That's going to be a ball right there. Looked like he was going to ground out temporarily right there, but doesn't end up grounding out. Camden Knuckles going to be sitting right there. Let's see what he can do. Pitch coming in.
That's another low one.
Ends up grounding out again, so that's going to be.
Now we have a full count.
Yup. See, that's the terminology I was looking for right there.
Man, that's the only terminology I know for it.
Full count. Here we go.
And that's high.
Ooh.
That's going to be a walk.
So that's going to be a walk.
And now we have a new face walking up to the plate. That's number 20, Jim Duhan, I believe.
I think that's some other guy. Actually, you were right.
He's playing an absolute banger of a walkout song. I do not know the name of the song, but Terry Crews singing in White Chicks.
Yeah. Making my way downtown.
Walking fast.
All right, so 1 ball, 0 strikes here, but they do have 2 outs. St. Chris facing and kind of 2 out here. So let's see what Jim Dalfe can do right here. So if he can make somebody go to third or kind of make somebody go home right here, let's see what he does. So ball going to be coming in here momentarily. Looked like trying to steal, but he didn't actually end up stealing right there. Here we
Bradley
go.
is messing with the pitcher's mind right now.
Yeah, definitely. He's playing some mind tricks right here. So it's going to be a 1-1 count, you know. Yeah, good position from Jim Dalford to be in. So it's going to be 1-1 right here. 1 ball, 1 strike. So here we go. Ball coming in, so that's going to be a wide left ball right there. Looked like it went up and then curved down.
I believe that was a changeup. Wow.
Back.
I don't know. I was asking our baseball aficionado, and he did not know.
If our baseball guy doesn't know, then we for sure don't know. So either a curve or a changeup right there. Yeah. Here we go. So that's gonna be 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and Jim Dalford's gonna be, oof.
As though we are now with a full count. See if the Saints can get some full bases.
Yeah, for sure. So it's gonna be 3-2. Oh, full count. Full count right there. So here we go, Jim Dalford.
And that is a ball.
So that's gonna be a ball.
So now bases are loaded for the Saints with 2 outs left. We have Chase Baylor walking up to the plate. Hopefully he can get an RBI and get the Saints' first run in
And a
4.5
bit.
innings.
Yeah, exactly. And you know the thing is, he could actually get if he hits a home run, he could bring everybody home, or just a single hit, RBI. You know, anything would help the Saints' cause here.
A grand slam here would be absolutely electrifying.
Yeah, exactly. A grand slam would be amazing here. Rappers we've heard so far, a lot of Key Gluck, a lot of Lil Baby here. Just if you wanted to know that. And here we go. So Norfolk Academy calling a timeout here. You know, just a little discussion. Yeah.
Seems to be a change in pitchers.
Yeah.
Norfolk Academy subbing out number 25 and bringing in number 24.
Yeah.
Number 24's name is Davis Munn.
Yeah, Norfolk Academy's definitely done some substitutions this game with their pitcher. I think they switched it up, 3 times. Pass it down. Pass it down. Switch it up like 3 times here.
Give credit to number 25. He came in a tough situation, down 0. Down 7-0, and he came in and did not give up a run.
Yeah, exactly. So, give credit where credit is due. He did his job, number 25, taking over in a position where they were kind of down a little bit. Boosting the morale for Norfolk Academy, just letting them know they can really stay in this game and potentially get some runs in here. But of course, we're cheering for St. Christopher's, and we're going to be back to you when this game ends up starting back up here. I believe we're going into the 5th inning here.
Yeah, what about him? He played last
So yeah.
All right, we are back. Bases loaded. Bradley Garner on third. Cam Knuckles on second. Jim Dalford on first. And we have Chase Baylor at bat.
Yeah, bases loaded.
2 outs. See if Chase can get an RBI here.
Yeah, let's see what Chase is going to do here. So, first pitch going to be coming in.
Oh, and that is smacked, but that looks to be caught by the right fielder.
Yeah. Good attempt from Chase. Good hit, but it looked for a second like it was going out of the park, but ended up being a little short, being caught, but good hit nonetheless.
St. Chris offense has started out a little here the last 3 innings.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully the St. Chris offense can go back to the dugout and, kind of recenter, get their focus, get their encouragement. Hopefully Trent can help with that, get everybody hyped up, something like that.
Trent is chilling on that chair right now.
And then, yeah, so we'll be back to you shortly when this starts. All right, and we're back. I believe this is the bottom of the fifth. Oh, the top of the
Top
fifth
of the
here.
fourth. Oh, and that
Oh
hits
my
right in the
goodness.
shoulder.
So yeah, number 6 just tanks that shot to the shoulder there, and that's gonna land him on first base right there. So, you know,
It was honestly just a matter of time, if we're going to be honest.
yeah, true. So yeah, hopefully Bryce Neely can kind of refocus, gain his focus back, and start throwing some strikes here, like we know he can. Pitch gonna be coming in here in a second. Ooh, okay. Ooh,
But
Look
Saints
like-
looking to make a double play here, and
Oh.
they got it.
wow.
Oh, and there is some
Yeah,
protest here by the dugout of Norfolk Academy.
yeah. It kind of looked like a little bit controversial in the out on first base, but
Knighton's off the base.
They called
Oh,
Charlie
yeah.
Knighton off the base, so Norfolk Academy believes Charlie Knighton's foot was off the base. Now
is that still 2 outs or 1?
It's at least one.
No, I'm saying because the scoreboard has 2, so like.
It'll be 2 outs if they call him out.
Oh, okay.
They're conversing. There's no instant replay, so there needs to be some, and they called him safe. So now there's only 1 out. I guess there was some disputable evidence on the instant replay.
Yep.
See, NFL refs could take some note out of that. See how quick that conversation was to make a call.
Exactly here. So we have 1 out, 1 Norfolk Academy player on the base. And Bryce Neely with the first pitch. It's going to result in a high ball, I believe, right there. So, yeah, 1-0 count for Bryce Neely. Hopefully he can kind of focus up here. Now, he's still doing a good job because he has 1 out, so he's still performing here. So, second pitch going to be coming in here. Is a strike, so that's going to be a 1-1 count. And, yeah, so another pitch, the third pitch is going to be coming in here in a second. Hopefully Bryce Neely can get the strikeout here. That'll make 2 outs here. Definitely putting him in a good position. Pitch going to be coming in. Ooh,
That's
that was high. Yeah, so that's going to be the second ball here. 2 balls, 1 strike. So yeah, it's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike here. And that's going to be a low ball that ended up grounding out. So that's going to be 3 balls. So hopefully Bryce Neely can kind of recover and get his zhush back.
You know what?
Get his zhush back.
All right, but
You know, get a strike in here. Hopefully. So we'll see what he can do. Oh,
that
my
is-
goodness.
I do not know where that ball went.
So, yeah, that was definitely a pop-up. Yeah. And I don't know if where that thing came down. So, but that's going to be putting him at 3 balls and 2 strikes. So Bryce Neely definitely striking position. You know, can get this guy out if he gets a strike here. And hopefully it results in a strike and not a walk. Because if it results in a walk, there'll be 2 players on the bases.
Oh, and they count that as a strikeout.
Yeah, so.
Great job by Bryce.
Yeah, great job from Bryce Neely right there. You know, getting that strikeout. It's going to be put him at 2 outs there, and definitely put St. Chris in a better position. Only 1 runner on the base here. He's only on first base, so nothing really too much to worry about here.
Oh, that almost grazes
Yeah.
Norfolk.
Huh? I can commentate as well as doing this. All right, here we go. Some side commentary right there for y'all. 1 ball, 0 strikes here. Ball comes in, so that's gonna be 2 balls, 0 strikes, but 2 outs. So still looking good for Bryce Neely right here. And let's see what he can do. Let's see if he can convert this into a strike right here. So pitch gonna be coming in momentarily. Comes in high.
So now it's a 3-0 count.
Yeah, that's gonna be-
Bryce. They still have 2 outs. An out here would be nice.
Yeah, exactly. And speaking of nice, it's definitely a nice day out here. You know,
It's a great day out. No, minimal sun.
great breeze here too. So that's going to be three balls and 0 strikes, and
You
he
know,
ends up walking them.
You know, it's really certainly warmed up. You know, when we first got here, it was kind of cold, and we were all kind of upset about it.
Parker Coddington.
Yeah, good thing it warmed up here. So that's going to put Norfolk Academy with 2 runners on the bases here. Nothing too much to worry about per se. But if a runner ends up getting on third, then there's definitely room for worry there. But hopefully Bryce can kind of close it out, because he is doing a really good job as a pitcher, especially considering he is a freshman. So really good stuff from him. Ooh,
That's
pitch
a
comes
strike.
in. It's going to be a strike from Bryce Neely, straight down the center, straight down the middle. So that's going to be a strike right there. Second pitch going to be coming in, and let's see what he can do here. So Bryce Neely looking behind him right there, trying to see if that guy's going to steal.
And he missed.
You know, looking behind him, and he just throws a perfect strike right there. So hopefully Bryce Neely can get this 3 strikes and 0 balls. That would definitely be an impressive feat for him, as he's already done that previously in this game before. So if he can do that again, that'll kind of just, oh my goodness.
Did that hit him?
I don't think so. It looked really close though. You know, right as we were talking about Bryce Neely throwing a strike, I think we kind of might have jinxed him a little bit, because that was a little haywire shot right there. But
Seems
you
to
know,
be some protest. The umpire doesn't think it hit him. The Norfolk player does think it hit his jersey.
yeah.
And
you know, a little wind disturbance right there for SID crew. You know, a nice little breeze there though.
and they deemed that it did not hit him.
Hold that camera. Also, if it falls, you're fired.
All right.
Dude, you gotta zoom in. We're looking at a fence right now.
All right, here we go. So Bryce Neely, he has 2 outs, 2 strikes, and 1 ball. So in a really good position. All he has to do is get 1 more out, and you know, St. Chris is back on the offensive side.
And that's a strikeout.
And that's going to be a strikeout. Yup.
So great job there by Bryce.
Yeah, and Bryce is able to strike him out with only 1 ball and 3 strikes. So definitely kind of a dominant pitching outing from Bryce. Goodness gracious, I don't know what this window's doing. And yeah, on that note, we'll be back to you at the bottom of the 5th inning here. All right. All right, we're back here. First pitch from the Norfolk Academy pitcher, resulting in a I don't know, because it's not on the scoreboard yet. So yeah, second pitch going to be coming in here. Kind of a far left ball.
Austin, what was the first pitch?
He kind of looked like a ball, but I'm not sure. So yeah, you know, the SID crew's kind of,
We're in shambles right now.
yeah.
You're still coming.
So yeah, we got 1 ball, 1 strike here. And that pitch right there is going to result. Dude, you got to pay attention, man. You freaking. All right, so that's going to be a 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and I believe that's going to be a strikeout, judging by the
Yeah,
response.
that figures out that situation.
Number 34, Bryce Neely.
All right, the pitcher's back in the circle here.
Everybody clap.
All right, here we go. So that's going to be Bryce Neely hitting here. Strong swing from Bryce Neely right there, but it's
Yeah.
going to result in a strike.
Yeah, big cut. He was trying to get all of that one.
Yeah, for sure. So here we go. Oh my goodness. Norfolk Academy pitcher has some hard feelings against Bryce Neely with that pitch right there.
Yeah, Neely almost got plunked.
So 1 ball, 1 strike here. Bryce Neely going to be hitting again. So let's see if he can put some power on this one. Goodness. So that's going to be a no way that's a strike. That's going to be a strike, but in my personal opinion, it kind of looked like a ball right there, but here we go. So Norfolk Academy pitcher is going to be lining up to pitch, hit, and that's going to be going out over the fence, out into the street there. So, you know, if you're a spectator, might grab a little game ball or something like that. Here we go. So that's going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes here. Norfolk Academy pitcher is going to be throwing again. Hopefully this pitcher can finally get it in kind of a place where Bryce Neely can get a hit on the ball, because recently he's been kind of throwing too low or too inside. So hopefully he places somewhere where we can see the potential of this freshman hitter here. Oh my goodness. And good thing Bryce Neely kind of had the decision making in the moment to kind of jump back a little bit, because that could have been hit him right there. So, you know, full count here, and I guess that's going to be a ball. So I think Bryce Neely's been walked every single time that he's been up to bat. So
Off the bat, number 9.
it's definitely interesting.
Jacob Carnley.
So here's Jacob Carnley, the leadoff man, senior captain for the Saints. You know, Saints have been held scoreless since first inning. They put up 7 runs in the first. Haven't got anything since then, so hopefully they can get back on track offensively.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
Add to this lead. Maybe we'll get a mercy rule. You know, if they're able to plate 4 runs this inning, the game will be over.
And what's the score of mercy rule again?
It has to be leading by 10.
10, okay.
So if they get 4 here, the game will be over.
So yeah, so I think it's, yeah, so 3. If they get 3 more points, then it's going to be a mercy rule. Oh yeah, 4, you're right, because they had a run. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I didn't see that. I was looking at the wrong score right there. There we go. Yeah, so 4 runs right there.
What?
So here we go. Oh my goodness.
Hit
Absolutely
fouled on the left field
crushed.
line, yeah.
Right because Willow's truck.
Got a lot of bat on that, just couldn't keep it in play.
And who's up to bat? Oh, Jacob Carnley. Okay.
So pitcher jumps out to an 0-1 count quickly.
Goodness gracious. He definitely put some hit that thing. All right, here we go. So pitch going to be coming in here momentarily. Only 1 strike on his record. And that thing just went all the way behind him. Good catch by the pitcher, though, you know, reaching his arm out to get it and grab that one. So that's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike there. Only 1 out for Norfolk Academy so far, so St. Chris definitely in a good position to score here. Goodness, that's going to be a pop-up.
See if the catcher can track it down. He's right under the ball, and he makes the play.
Yeah, and that was definitely kind of a hard play to make, because he kind of had to, he was facing the crowd while he was making that play, so definitely saw a lot of pressure on him. What is that?
So Charlie now up to bat. 2 outs, man on first. It's Bryce Neely. Here's the first pitch of here's that bat right down the middle called strike.
So yeah, so that's gonna be a strike right there. So good pitch from Norfolk Academy right there. Ooh, that's gonna be a good hit, and that's gonna send Jacob Carnley, I believe, to third base right there. Bryce Neely. Oh, my fault. Yeah, Bryce Neely to third base right there.
Number 2, Carter Schmidt.
So here we go. So 2 outs for St. Chris so far. And Bryce Neely on third base, he's within scoring distance right here. And Carter Schmidt, definitely a player who can bring Bryce Neely home, because he definitely has a really strong arm, puts a lot of hit on the ball, you know. And let's see what he can do here. Woo.
Ripped down the right field line. Neely scores easily. They're going to send Knighton to third. Schmidt rounds first, and he's going to push for second. That ball is thrown into the third baseman, so
Exactly.
RBI double for Carter Schmidt.
Yeah, amazing stuff.
Number 23, Bradley Garner.
So here's Bradley Garner with men in scoring position. And they could slowly pick away at this mercy rule, as looks like that is Jacob Gray going to come in for Carter Schmidt as a pinch runner.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't want to make your catcher do too much running out there.
And you know that mercy rule would be definitely a good look for St. Chris, just improving their record with a mercy rule. Definitely showing dominance.
So here's Bradley Garner as he faces down this pitcher.
Oh, my goodness.
And that ball is by the catcher, and Knighton scores easily thanks to a huge lead that he took.
Yeah, by the catcher and by our face right there. The ball jumped up right there. And here we go. So that's going to be 1 ball. 1 ball, 0 strikes, and 2 outs.
When the pitcher pitches from the full windup like that, you're pretty much safe as a base runner to take as much lead as you want, because he can't come out of the windup without balking. So just an easy score for him, as he was already well past halfway down the line when the ball cleared the catcher.
Yeah.
So here's a 1-0 pitch to Garner. Swings and misses, got a tip of it, caught by the catcher.
That was kind of interesting, because he tipped it, but the catcher still caught it. So, you know, good stuff by the catcher by going for that ball right there. Great stuff.
So here's the 1-1 pitch to Garner.
God.
Takes a big hack. That'll be well foul.
Yeah, that's going to be fouled out, but that's just a testament to show Bradley Garner's power when he connects with the ball right there. I mean, he hit that way out. And let's see what he can do going forward here. So he's still up to bat. He has 2 strikes. So yeah, he is in a position to kind of strike out here. And that's going to be a low ball thrown by the pitcher right there. Almost went between the legs of the catcher right there. And here we go. So another pitch going to be coming in here. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the day. Ooh. Unfortunately, that's going to be called as a strike. You know, kind of controversial in my opinion, but
Yeah, I think this umpire's just trying to get this game moving.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely controversial.
Pretty low chance Norfolk Academy comes back unless, you know, something extraordinary happens, but just got some nice words of encouragement from an SCC parent.
For sure. And I'm going to be back. We're going to be back with y'all after this intermission. Well, that's what y'all do, though.
Welcome back for the top of the 6th inning. Now on the mound is number 33, Henry Knighton. And up to bat is number 4, Jackson Perkins.
Yeah, with a dapping up number 10. He's going to be starting to pitch here.
So Knighton pitched 2 innings earlier this week against, who was that? Woodrow Wilson High School, gave up 2 runs. So pretty good outing for the freshman.
Yeah, for sure. And how far are we away from Mercy Rule here?
Well, Saints need to lead by 10, so unless it happens next inning, then it's not going to happen, sadly.
All right.
There's the first pitch, swing and a miss from Perkins, as Knighton just blew a fastball right by him.
Yeah, for sure.
And now the 0-1 coming in, and that is
Ooh.
a high, trying to drop in the maybe a slider.
Oh, but he does have a strike though, so 1-1. So yeah, 1-1 count for Knighton, and he's gonna be throwing another one. That's a strike there. So really good stuff from Knighton. As a freshman coming in here, he only has 1 ball and 2 strikes. So this is a really dominant, pitching. Wow, and he swung for that one. Oh no!
Schmidt's got to pick it up. Fired at the
still.
first. Yeah, you got him.
Did he get him? Oh yeah, okay. So that's gonna be 1 out. So it kind of looked like a little error from Schmidt a little bit right there, but he was able to pick it back up. So good stuff, a good recovery right there.
So here's number 11 for Norfolk Academy, Lucas Knapp. Trying to get the ball rolling here for his team, as they need a lot of help right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Down 8, but first pitch from the freshman, low and inside, able to get his bat on the ball, and a nice little single to right field where Bryce Neely picks it up, fires it into David Johnson. So
yeah, exactly.
They got a man on with 1 out now.
Number 17. Shoulders win.
So Shoulders win up now. He said maybe he can continue the inning for Norfolk Academy.
So here we go. We got one out on the board for St. Chris so far, and we only got 1 player on first base. So definitely looking good for St. Chris, looking up in the direction you want to go. So here we go. So Knighton going to be pitching momentarily here.
Yeah, it's getting windy.
Definitely windy, but feels good to me out here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well foul there.
Yeah, this guy definitely has some power on his hit right there. A really, really, really far foul ball right there.
So 0-1 count now for Win.
Yup.
Knighton checks on the runner first, gives him a little peek, and then fires it into home plate. That's
So that's
outside
gonna be
ball, called a strike.
strike right there. Definitely, this umpire, this game has definitely had some controversial calls here
Yeah, I think
with the
he,
strikes.
like I said, I think he's just trying to,
Yeah.
get to the car a little bit sooner. So he checks on the runner at first in safely.
Yeah, so that's going to be 0 balls and 2 strikes. Definitely a good pitching outing from him right here, And hopefully we'll see another strike come in right here. And looked like the player was trying to steal. Fortunately, I think fortunately number 10 caught that ball right there. His brother, yeah, exactly. His brother caught that ball. I was kind of hesitant to say it because I didn't really know, but now I know, it's all good. All right, Henry Knighton right here. Henry Knighton. Ooh. Ends up tipping that one, so it's going to stay at 2 strikes. Look like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Duke beat like a Southern California Fullerton.
All right, here we're in Henry Knighton. Going to be pitching again. Hopefully he can strike this guy out. Yup, and speak of the devil, strike comes in.
Yeah, really good pitch from Knighton. Just sort of climbed the ladder on Win there. Just worked his way up in the zone and got him to chase with a high fastball. So 2 outs now.
Exactly. Working his way up in the zone. That's what you like to see. Here we go. So we have Norfolk Academy batter up. Henry Knighton, go. Connected on that ball, but it's going to be soaring high up there. So that's still going to be a strike, though. So even though it's a foul ball, still beneficial nonetheless. And here we go, Henry Knighton. Going to be pitching again. Let's see. Far out left. So that's going to be a ball right there. His first ball in this pitching right here. So here we go. Let's see. So 1-1 count right now with 2 outs. Say Chris, only 1. Need only 1 out right here. Woo.
Big cut there.
It's going to be a foul ball right there. High foul ball.
It went through a bird's nest.
You straight?
No, yeah, just blew right into my eyes. That's all bird's nest.
Went to a bird nest apparently.
Sorry, Nico.
That ball.
I can't see anything.
So 1-2 count now for Henry Knighton as he tries to get out of this inning with no damage. Still a man on first from a little blooper single to right field.
Yeah, for sure. And it's 2 strikes here, so hopefully Henry Knighton can just finish this up right here. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a strike there.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's gonna be a strike right here. And here we go. We're approaching
Is this the 6th or 7th inning here?
We're going to be in the bottom of the 6th.
bottom of the 6th.
We'll
You
be right
heard it
back.
here first. All right.
This is a special.
Back. With Camden Knuckles up to bat right here. The purge siren. You know Camden Knuckles is up to bat. Here we go.
I don't think we got the purge song there.
Oh, yeah. We didn't get his walk-up music there, unfortunately. So that's going to be a ball there. 1 ball on the board. And that's going to be another ball right there.
I think it's 2 strikes.
How is that even? Questionable strike there, but, you know.
Oh, big hack from Camden Knuckles.
Humongous
Left
hit
field.
there.
Crashing in on that ball makes a play. Good catch. So that's 1 out in the inning. As now we have Jim Douthit.
Yeah. Some good music. Good walk-up music. You have to be here to hear that music. So here we go, Jim Dalfit up to bat right now. Only 1 out here, so let's see what he can do. Ball coming in, that's going to be a ball right there. Number 24. 3rd pitcher that Norfolk Academy has had on the day so far. So another pitch going to be coming in here. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he spiked that one. Probably just lost his grip on it.
Yeah.
This pitcher here, 24, Davis Munn. He's had a lot of wild pitches. He's got to sort of simmer here.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully he can start to calm down a little bit and just fit those pitches into the strike zone. And here we go.
There's a nice hack from Douthit. Trails foul. So.
You know, the freshmen on this team are really performing too. Bryce Neely, or the sophomore, yeah, he's a sophomore, so yeah. I retract that statement there.
Underclassmen.
Yeah, the underclassmen on this
umbrella
team.
term,
Yeah, there we go.
So here's a pitch from Munn. 2-1 count, and thought he was going to get the call there, but no. So now it'll be 3-1 on Douthit as we change some of this up. Sorry. Oh, he gets a walk there.
Yeah, so Jim Dalfit.
Number 11, Chase Bear.
and a consistent trend. The underclassmen have been walked a lot. Bryce Neely's been walked twice. Jim Dalford's been walked as well. So, you know, underclassmen having a little easier of a time than the upperclassmen here. So this is going to be Chase Baylor up to bat. Definitely a strong arm here. Only one out for St. Chris, so they're looking pretty good. That ball's going to be up and out of there. As a looks like a fifth grader searching for it. So here we go. 1 strike, 1 out for St. Chris. 1 strike for Chase Baylor. Ooh, and he's going to be safe. Jim Dalford trying to, you know, lead a little bit on that base right there. And Chase Baylor, he's going to be up to hit again here. Let's see if he can actually get a nice little hit in here. Oh, my God.
He's been hit twice now.
Right between the shoulder blades on the back.
Look at Now to bat, number 33, Henry Knight.
So, yeah, Trent was
I think he's ready to charge him
coming out the dugout right there.
Just in case there's an altercation, you know, Hendrick would have been there first, just to, you know, let everyone know.
Yeah,
That,
so
you don't want to mess with Mr. Hendrick.
for sure.
Scott hasn't paid for senior assassin.
Boy, get out. We
Can you
don't.
pay? Can you? Okay.
I'll be okay. Okay.
Okay,
Time
so
and
here we
place.
go.
Time and place.
So after that, now we got 2 men on for the Saints, 1 out. And who's this? We've got Henry Knighton up to bat. And, you know, if Henry Knighton's able to get both these runners in, this game would be over. So essentially it would be a walk-off.
Why would the game be, it would be mercy rule? Okay, yes, we've gone over that fact a little. All right, here we go.
Oh, he checks on the runner at second and high
What do you
throw.
steal? No.
Dude, that's going to go. Ooh,
Controversial.
Saints are going to get
gracious,
hung
what
up.
is happening?
Baylor able to get back to first base.
All right, good. Kind of a little miscalculation right there a little bit. But we kind of got it all reeled in. So here we go. Only one out so far. So let's see what we can do here. So up to bat, let's see. Pitch comes in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this pitcher definitely number 24 definitely had some wild pitches like we've talked about. You know, he's hit like 2 players. Pitch is kind of going everywhere. And right as we're talking about that, you know, catcher coming up there to check on him, see what's going on. Trying to give him some, you know, some encouragement. Keep going, get these pitches kind of more in the strike zone, so to say. And we'll see what's good. So.
So 1-1 count now for Henry Knighton.
Yep.
1 out. Here's the pitch from.
So this pitch is going to be coming in here.
And fouled right back to the fence. Austin Levitt did not flinch, our cameraman.
It was a Kobe moment right there. So here we go. So that's going to be
moved.
2 strikes and 1 ball right there. So hopefully this can result in a strikeout right here. So the ball going to be coming in here shortly. Ooh, had to shift a little bit so that didn't hit him in the knees right there.
Definitely hoping to get a good pitch here so we can,
You know, get a nice little hit, maybe an RBI or so, or a player on base. So let's see what happens. Pitch, oh my goodness.
Way outside.
Way outside, so it's going to be a ball. So it's going to be a 3-2 count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes here. So let's see what's going to go on. So Norfolk Academy on the mound right here, going to be throwing again. Pitch coming in.
Oh, wow.
How
Way
is it?
inside.
Did you say it was a strike?
Yeah, he did. Called that a strike.
How?
Now up to bat.
Wow, okay, so
You know,
that's
just,
definitely interesting.
I mean, I think this umpire wants to go home early, but if he had just
You know, but
let him walk, you know.
that is the
game
most
would've been over
controversial
sooner.
call ever because it literally was at his knees. Like, you can't even swing the bat that low to even connect on that. But, you know, that's neither here nor there, so here we go. Bryce Neely here. Wow, nice hit, but I think he lifted it a little bit too much because he might – actually, that's going to be a foul, so, you know, good stuff from him. So that's going to be 1-1 here. So 1 ball, 1 strike here for Bryce Neely. Definitely, he is a freshman, so yeah. Definitely nice work from the underclassman here. He's doing a proficient job here. As he was good. Pitch going to be coming in here shortly. Pitch coming in. Woo. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I guess you really have to be on your toes when you're hitting against this pitcher because you never know when that ball is going to come hurling towards you. So
Yeah, this could be frustrating as a manager for the Saints. You're already sort of short-staffed as far as players go. You have a guy here who's hit multiple batters and nearly hit even more. So you just don't want anyone to get hurt out there.
exactly. So here we go. Ooh. That's been 2 balls hit to the same position on our fence here.
And Neely really wanted that one. He sort of gave a look like, God, I can't believe I missed that ball.
So, yeah, here we go. So that's been favorite spot of the balls on our fence there. So here we go. Pitch going to be coming in here. And let's see what goes. So
Runners go. Ball 4 called. Bases loaded now for Jacob Carnley.
wow.
Number 9, Jacob Carnley.
All right, Jacob. Send us home. A single would likely score both runners as Chase Baylor's got quite the speed there at second base.
Yeah, exactly. And, Jacob Carnley here, bases loaded like we said. He could definitely.
Might have a pitching change here. Yep, we do. Looks like that is going to be number 11, Lucas Knapp. Nope, he's going back to the
It
dugout.
looked like number 11 was really excited to get on the mound, and he got kind of told to go back to the dugout there. So
Yeah, I thought it was his time to shine, but
exactly.
gonna have to wait for another day. They're going to leave Munn out there on the mound for Jacob Carnley.
Exactly. So let's see here. With Mund on the mound, it's really hard to hit his pitches because it's either too high, too low, or far out. So, there's no really opportunity. That's probably why they left him on the mound. There's no really opportunity to even hit it. So let's see what Jacob Carnley can do. You never know with this guy. Good baseball player. Been on the team, I guess, 2 years. So he's been there for OGs like Griffin O'Farrell, doing his thing at UVA right now, performing really well.
Had his first home run yesterday at UVA.
Yeah. That ball's going to be low again. So that's going to be 1 ball on the scoreboard right there. Jacob Carnley going back to hit again. Let's see what's happening there. Yeah, so 2 balls there. Ball going to be coming in. Oh, my Lord. The umpire had to jump out the way for that.
Oof.
And I guess that run's not going to score as there was somebody called out on the second base right there. So we're going to be jumping into the 7th inning, right?
Yeah, top of the 7th coming up.
Top of the 7th coming up, yeah.
Last chance for Norfolk Academy.
Exactly, and here we are. We're going to take a momentary pause here.
So they play Jacob Carnley.
And we're
All
back with the final inning of the first of a doubleheader for the Saints today. Saints will be taking on Bishop O'Connell pretty much right after this game, even though Bishop O'Connell's bus hasn't yet to pull up. You have to think that Norfolk traffic.
Oof.
Ooh, phone down. You
Yeah.
have to think that Norfolk traffic might get them. Hopefully it wasn't. Good Lord.
Yeah, so here we go. So it's going to be, I guess, is that Jim Dalford on the mound there?
Yeah. No, that is
Charlie
Henry
Knight.
Henry Knight.
Henry Knight, yeah. It's kind of hard to see with all the,
The eye black.
the eye black there. All right, here we go. So pitch going to be coming in there.
Ooh, that's way up there, but that could be played, and Carter Schmidt got it.
Wow. So good stuff by Carter Schmidt. Just
Great
chasing
play
the
there.
ball now.
Great play there by Schmidt. We forgot to mention, Schmidt is going to play baseball at Randolph-Macon next season.
Oh, yeah.
So good for him.
And
So he's have a
I
couple
guess,
commits.
Yeah, a couple commits. Is Kyle Haynes, he's committed.
Kyle Haynes is also going to
Randolph-Macon, yeah. And then
Cam Knuckles, VCU.
VCU, yeah.
Bradley Garner will commit somewhere next year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he definitely is going to commit somewhere.
Yes, Cam Knuckles is committed to VCU.
He's nice. He's been committed, like,
So sophomore, he actually committed sophomore year.
yeah. So, yeah, that ball goes really inside right there. It's going to be called a ball. You know, 9 on the mound right here. Just trying to get these strikes going. Another pitch going to be coming in.
That's
A
a
powerful
foul.
pitch, but
That goes across the street.
you know, it's going to be a strike there. Another strike. So here we go. So it's going to be Knighton pitching again. Let's see what he can do. Ball comes in. It's absolutely crushed by number 10.
We got 3 people there. Hopefully they can communicate. And
Oh.
David Johnson, it just
God.
drops out of his glove.
But you know what's so annoying about that is I feel like the communication wasn't on point right there because it looked like they were both going for the ball. They should just let one person go for it, you know. Top of the 7th here. Let's see what's gonna happen. You know, it's St. Chris's game. Looks like, but you know, you never know what could happen here. So here we go. So Norfolk Academy batting right here. First ball comes in.
That
That's
is
gonna
a
be a ball.
strike.
Oh, strike. Yeah. there we
That
go.
is a strikeout. Sorry, our scoreboard operator didn't seem to be able to count properly.
So yeah, here we go. So
So it's 2 outs. Saints looking to end this. Saints looking to end this game.
for sure.
So they can get at least 20 minutes of rest between. That's a strike. That's a good start.
Wow.
Yeah, my fault there. You could definitely hear that strike. I mean, when it hit the
When it hit the glove.
then it hit the glove.
That's
It made
another strike.
a really loud sound right there.
This is the last pitch of the game.
Yeah, one more strike. So yeah, that's gonna be 2 strikes and 0 balls right there. Good stuff for Knighton, you know, throwing those pitches, getting those strikes in there.
And that's that's
that's
going
gonna-
to end it.
What?
And that is game.
Wow.
So,
So
great
go
game
for-
by the Saints.
Oh, that's
First of the doubleheader. And yes, so
All
we're going
right.
to take a little break. Hey, if you aren't doing anything the rest of the day, stay on the channel. We'll be back.
Yeah, exactly.
In literally less than an hour.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure
Yeah.
to hit that like button.
Like and subscribe.
And if you're a senior, you know, get out to that dance if you can. And we'll catch y'all in the next one.